Hello. How do I check the number of people? All right. Well, let me go close the door because. All right. Welcome to myself, to today's intentional ritual for the week. I'm just getting my reps in, practicing, seeing how I look, and gradually improve upon my skills and my following. So, this is the beginning of the journey. One day I'll be able to look back on this and be like, wow, those were the days when it was just me, myself, and I. So, the purpose of this intentional ritual of the week, just like people go to church, it's an opportunity to connect with God, to connect with the divine, to connect with ourselves, to set some sort of intention, and to approach, to both reflect on the past week as well as set some intention and some planning, maybe some goals for the week ahead, to just kind of center ourselves, ground ourselves, and live with more intention. So it's something I definitely need for myself, to take this time to go through this process. And so I figured, why not share it and guide it. So I'm going to begin by playing some music and doing some breath work. So I invite you to close your eyes, to connect with your breath. Your breath is what's with you in your first days till your last. It's always good to bring yourself back to your breath whenever you're feeling anxious, stressed, overwhelmed, angry, frustrated, even happy, joyful, loving. It's always nice to bring awareness to your breathing and see it for the gift that it is. Invite you now to bring awareness to the sensations in your body. Maybe it's how your clothes feels on your skin, how the air feels, any smells or sounds, the ground beneath you, the sky above you, the sun, the breeze. Find something to enjoy in this moment. Remember, remind yourself that the universe is love.
Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you most of all. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you most of all. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love
If you have any
oh, I love
physical pain, emotional discomfort, any mental anguish, just imagine releasing it as you breathe out. Wow, someone liked it. Where is this coming from? Interesting. I'm self-conscious now. I thought it was just me. Whew. If there is anyone joining, I would love to hear who it is, where you're from, where you're joining.
Gentle with myself. I will be gentle with myself, and I will hold myself like a newborn baby child.
So,
I will be gentle
with this intentional ritual, I'll do it too for 30 minutes.
I will hold myself.
I'm going to follow the SAVERS acronym, just from Hal Elrod. And it's something, it's called the Miracle Morning. It's something we want to do every day, every morning if possible, but I know life gets in the way sometimes, so I just want to set aside time on a weekly basis to go through it. So let's reflect on the past week. If you have a journal or paper, pen handy, what I like to do is just think about your past week and what was your biggest win? What was the highest point, whatever it was? Just go ahead. Think about that. And write it down. How did you feel? What was it? Well, there's no one here, so I'm going to go on. Next is the biggest challenge from the past week. Could have been at work, at home, in your relationships, financially, in your health. For me, it was my knee injury from training. Definitely frustration arose. And it was an invitation for me to observe my emotions and to find a silver lining. Because as we know, lessons will repeat until we learn them. After that, I want you to think about invite you to consider what habit or system in your life you upgraded or you implemented. We want to keep growing. And sometimes we forget to do so when we're in the middle of our lives. So for me, just starting this intentional ritual is progress, even if it's just me. Lastly, I invite you to think about the most memorable moment. Might not be the biggest win, might not be the biggest challenge, it could be.
I just need a chance.
Just the most memorable moment for you this week.
I just need a way. I just need a path.
And now moving forward,
to a better
well, I suppose we do want to thank this past week.
things just seem
Thank
so
you for all that you brought to us,
Things just seem so
the sustenance, the health, vitality,
Things seem so
the magic,
unfair.
the wonder,
Where are we going?
the learning.
I can do many things if I
And now we
just
want
have
to
the
think ahead to the week ahead.
tools. Give me
So I have this
to fulfill
Pygmalion
my
template
I just need
that I got
a
from
chance.
2X,
I played by
and helps me break down my main tasks
I've been
every day.
fair and true.
But
I've worked
I don't always
hard
use the weekly
for
one
a while.
as diligently as I should.
I am
So let's take this time. If you need this template, I do have it on my website, so I do share that.
I've worked so hard for years and years. Tell me it's
But I invite
true,
you to
I'll only love you.
this part of the meditation.
I just need
Interesting. Think of one big project or task or whatever that you really want to get done this upcoming week. That your week would be a success if you got this done. Let me think about mine. I suppose if I met with Matt and Kaylee and just networked, I feel good about that. Because I do want to expand my practice. It doesn't have to take a lot of time necessarily. It's just something that would move the ball for you forward in whatever area of your life you are wanting to grow in. All right. Let's see. Nixon, birthday, quotes, key performance. No, that's all good. All right. So, I can just play this YouTube music. Where is it at? Here. Hopefully you guys can hear that. I'll check later. It's loud. Silence. affirmations, visualization, exercise, read, scribe. Read, scribe. Okay. This might not take 30 minutes. I do want to share and go over, just for myself, the ancestral Soul Earth's curriculum. So, I believe these are some ancient wisdom from somewhere, but basically, we are souls, our souls come to the school of Earth to learn some shit, right? To experience something. It's like a class. And the curriculum for the school of Earth, well, the curriculum, we don't know, but there's some rules, some rules for being human. And the first is that your soul will have a body. We all have a body. We might not all like all parts of our body, but you're stuck with it. And so you might as well take care of it. And from my injury this week, I really realized and appreciate more the gift that is being physically healthy. Next, in the Soul Earth's curriculum, we will continue to learn lessons. That's the point of the School of Earth. What those lessons are, well, there's a number of lessons. From a philosophical or spiritual point of view, I suppose, it's lessons that ascend you towards enlightenment, which is being fully present and in love with everything, all aspects of the world. And there are no mistakes, only lessons. So everything that happens for us, and everything that happens is an opportunity for us to learn these lessons. If we don't learn the lessons, then they will continue to repeat in various forms until we learn the lesson, which is why you see often patterns continuing, because it's showing us that we need to learn the lesson. If you fail the lesson, you take the class. There's no end to the lessons. As long as you're alive, there's more lessons to be learned. It's impossible to be perfect as a human, so the lessons never end. There is no better than here. So it's kind of the paradox of life, that because we have a perfect soul and a very imperfect human condition, we have all these paradoxes where in life we do have to strive towards something, and every action we take is because we are pursuing or going towards a future that we perceive as better. It's higher in our value system. And it's not better intrinsically, it's better based on our human perception. And when we'll never reach there because we're always wired to perceive something else as better. And so it's this paradox of self-acceptance and self-improvement, both for ourselves personally within as well as our external environment. For example, I might perceive having a million viewers of this as quote unquote better. It's a path I'm going down. I do want to have influence. I do hope to have influence and impact more people through what I share. But at the same time, that situation is not necessarily better than where I'm at right now. It's weird because we want to always fall in love and accept the present moment as perfect and recognize that where we're trying to get to may be better for the outside world, or for the human 3D world, but it's not better from a 5D perspective. Paradoxes. Next is that others are merely a reflection of you. Again, maybe this is solipsism. Maybe I'm the only one that exists in this simulation. And so everyone is just feedback for me. We have all the answers. What you make of your life is up to you. And we have all the answers again. All we have to do is look, listen, trust. So those are the rules for being human. I invite you with whatever challenge in your life to view it as something that's happening for you. Something that is an opportunity for some lesson, and to figure out what the lesson is. If you would like more personalized support, that's what I'm here for as well. Just feel free to reach out to me, and I'll see if there's any way that I can support you. If you would like my ancestral father checklist, yeah, I should talk about that. So I believe that, well, I suppose all men on this journey of becoming the ancestral father, including myself. And so I have this checklist that I created. For you to go through it, as well as my ancestral father collection of Google Slides, all free, donation based, gift from the heart. What else? I think that's it. silence, affirmations, visualization. Go exercise if you can. And journal. That's it for this one. Have a good week. And these will get better. That was fun.